Sac passé.
But go on. That's it.
Alright, guys. So yeah, today we're back and with Tom MacDonald.
Hug.
No Lives Matter. So for the No Life, for the hug.
Yeah. Hangover gang.
For the Hangover gang fans. So
Yeah,
don't get
yeah.
offended. So I'm not gonna be really react to that. So you know why. If
Yeah,
you're not new to this channel, you know why. And if you wanna know why, just subscribe for the next video. You will know why.
You're not gonna know why. He's watched the video already, probably.
So,
You feel me? He's watched most of the Tom videos. This is a me thing. Like, this is the Corey journey with Tom MacDonald because he's already like caught up to speed with all the Tom. He introduced me to Tom like about a month or two ago and everything, and I've become a big fan since. No Lives Matter. I am of the belief that all lives matter and that Black Lives Matter. I don't care about hashtags, isn't me. So it doesn't really matter to me. But I'm interested to see what the artist can like put forward. He's known for his controversy and everything, so I'm not gonna share any views on anything until I hear what he's saying, because I don't want to get cancelled before we even blow up. But you feel me? Let's just hop into this.
Alright.
Hip-hop diet is full of guys who cannot even rap. Media dividing us by colors, white or black. If you believe in Jesus, these days Christians get attacked. If you don't hate police, then everybody thinks you're whack. And everything's...
Yeah, like societal. It's the same thing with the talk about like this whole like hashtag this. Everybody's a follower, this and that. And it's like if you don't hate law enforcement, then everybody thinks you're like on their side. You know, like not all cops are bad cops, bro.
Remember, like some profile in IG.
Yeah.
They said, if you don't support Black Lives Matter, don't follow me.
Yeah, so
you know?
fuck off. I'm not gonna follow you then. Fuck off.
Why are you writing that? And if I go to your profile, I'm black.
Like I'm black. Being black doesn't that automatically give me like the Black Lives Matter support card? Like, do I even need a card? Like what? You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I figured that. I figured that. Like, so let's see what more yes.
get attacked. If you don't hate police, then everybody thinks you're whack. And everything's so connected. Black Lives Matter got so aggressive. White folks who agree can't support the message. Both sides go to war because they don't respect it. Our social climate from the global tension turned to total violence and a whole depression. We could unify and then I'll go against them, but we let them divide us with votes and elections. Hey, the music.
That guy always talk his shit.
He always talking shit, bro. He always talk the shit, bro. Like, he always talks the shit, bro. Yeah, like, if this was the first time I listened to Tom, I'd be running around and shit, but this is like what I've come to expect, you know?
Yeah.
You feel me? We need to react to some songs off the new album. He hasn't put them on YouTube, is it? Only on his website. So, if you guys want us to, you know, go over to the Hangover Gang like website and react to Tom's latest album, let us know. But right now we just like sticking with stuff that's on YouTube and everything so that we can link it to the original. But yeah.
Depression, we can unify and then I'll go against them, but we let them divide us with votes and elections. Hey, the music we bump, all about shooting guns and doing drugs. Hey, whoa, the things that we want are promoted subliminally through the songs like, you need a fast car, you need designer clothes, you need a rap star.
I love how this man is here. Look, he says you need designer clothes, and then let's just look at what he's wearing.
Through the songs like, you need a fast car, you need designer.
This nigga has on freaking Gucci. He has on Gucci, and then even like you see, he's on top of the stacks of money right here.
Yeah.
So it's like, this is what society wants him to be, and that's why I love Tom, because he's right here, he's dressing up, putting himself in that image, that societal image that, you know, society expects of rappers to promote that kind of thing, you know, like money, bitches.
We talked about this in Jonah Lucas' song.
Yeah.
No, it was not Jonah Lucas. It was the Roddy Rich with Lil Baby, Fit Lil Baby.
Roddy Rich.
Not 42G
And 42 Dogs.
Yeah, 42 Dog. Yeah. So I even forget his name, but anyway. So yeah, it was like a lot of people were like always like putting the money like, and some of them doesn't even have that much money, you know. I don't know if they like fake, you know, they use fake money to do their videos. Not every one of them though. But you know, not everybody gonna use the money, man. Trust me.
But yeah, it's like I mean, that's like it's a message that's being promoted, and it's warping and distorting societal images and perspectives because everybody is trying to live up to an unattainable goal. But I mean, oh well.
Car. You need designer clothes. You need a rap star to tell you to start popping pills, hit the blunt, and go live at the club till you're broke. It's all controlled by the elites. Put fake news all over our screens, convincing the right to go fight with the left and distract from the fact it's each other we need. Divided by race and religion, segregated into teams. You a white supremacist. If you're not, I guess you Antifa.
So it's either you're a white supremacist or you're Antifa. There's no in between with these people, bro. And that's facts. You feel me? It's like, oh, I support all black people, or oh, I'm a racist. There is a common ground that exists. There are people that just are neutral. Okay?
Yeah.
There are people who are just neutral. Like I'm black and I'm not heavily into this Black Lives Matter shit stuff. Of course, I support all Black Lives Matter protests and everything, but it's not like something that I religiously say or put in like hashtags or whatever, you know. And some people get cancelled for not like just for not supporting that stuff. You feel me? Like, yes, you feel me? It's like if you're not in vocal support of it, everybody class you as not being fair or being a racist.
You a white supremacist. If you're not, I guess you Antifa. Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter. Freedom's dead. If you have an opinion, take it back. People hate the president. If you don't, then you trash. Indoctrinate the nation using news and mainstream rap. The government abuses us. It's all part of the plan.
Yeah, that part is lit. Okay. I know this is when Trump was in power. It's like if you don't hate Trump, then you're whack or whatever. Like, don't care. Don't have any views on that. But the part he said afterwards, is that we're indoctrinating the nation by mainstream news and rap, and that is facts. People are quote unquote experts on everything now. Everybody's an expert on everything now. When you check it out, where did they get the info from? You think these media sources are unbiased? Most of them have some wing that they lean to, left or right wing. There's hardly any news that's like not biased. That's completely like solely free, void of bias. And even with rap music, I mean, it is biased as well. Like, as a black person, I can say rap music is very biased because the people who are rapping are the ones who grew up in those underprivileged circumstances, and naturally they are always going to present a view that they are against the system and they're against the police, and that's forming public opinions of everybody should be against the police. You don't experience what those other people experience to get up and hate the police. Okay, there are good cops out there. Everybody, you hear somebody say "fuck 12" in their music video, and because of that, you're against all police. What has a police ever done to you? What has a police officer ever done to you? Feel me? I've never had a bad run-in with a police officer ever.
But yeah, man, like it's one thing you said in the beginning. So about the news people, like how they bias.
Yeah.
When I remember when I was like, when, you know, I don't know if it's high school, like 7th grade, I don't know, man, not 7th grade or high school, I don't know. But anyway, one thing you learn, like people saying about journalism, it's about the journalism doesn't have no country. A way of saying that you can't be biased. This is how it was supposed to be, but it is not like that, man. I think this is what they learn also. This is what they taught them when they were in school. You're not supposed to have a party, but in the job, it's not, because some people they can't do it because they need to keep their job, man. If they gonna be real, they might lose their jobs, and you know, if you don't have a job, you can't feed your family. So sometimes, man, And if that thing's still like that, man, you will never see, you will never go the way it should go. So
Real thing. Is it?
News and mainstream rap. The government abuses us, it's all part of the plan. And it's so confusing. Black Lives Matter is a valuable movement, but all lives matter ain't racist or stupid. It's non-black humans who don't feel included. All
Thank you. I mean, I must sound so hypocritical to some of the people watching this as a black person, but it's like, it's so. Black Lives Matter is not stupid to me. Never, as I said, full support. But it is a case where I think we've discussed on this channel before. Black people don't care about Black Lives Matter as much as other races do. Some of us are just here chilling, bro. Like, we're just here chilling. We don't have to put a hashtag somewhere all the time. It's a divide, it's a social construct. Hey, Black Lives Matter. People who are not included, and actually they feel like they're being alienated now. They say all lives matter. Suddenly, if you support all lives matter, you're racist, you don't care about black people. Like, all lives matter. All lives actually do matter. All lives do matter. Black lives matter, white lives matter, Hispanic lives matter, Asian lives matter. Everybody lives matter. Alright? And Black Lives Matter, I know the purpose of Black Lives Matter is not to alienate black people or alienate the black race from everyone else and make them feel like they are more deserving, but obviously we have been through like more than a lot of other races, and naturally we feel like we need additional support at times. I just don't think the divide should be like that big. I think Black Lives Matter, and if you say Black Lives Matter, that's okay with you. If you say all lives matter, that's okay with you. It should not have to cause a rift between people what they support, you feel me? Like, if it causes a rift, if you have a side or an opinion, then as he says, no life should matter. Because that's how it's going to end up being. There's a civil war until everybody is wiped out. And then no lives matter at that point. That's the purpose of the song.
And like, so maybe you don't know, you never know. Dogs will be the one in the country. Dogs and cat, the animal will be the one.
How that come in your head? how did he just say? How did you come up with that? Dogs and cats in the world in the country?
Oh shoot, man.
What did that?
Yo.
What did that get in your head? But yeah, guys, well, we still like halfway. We still got what I have to do. So yeah.
All colors fall under laws to govern the whole country, and we all suffer. We're all broke and nobody recovers until we accept that we're all brothers. Hey, the music we make, all about big booties and getting paid. Hey, whoa. We watch the news and it fills up our brains with violence and riots and race. Like, this is a race war. You need to hate more. Get what you came for. You need some songs about Xanax and violence so you can escape more. What a vicious cycle we can't break away from. They control the culture, they control the paper. They're indoctrinating a whole generation till the patriots start to hate the nation. The music we love make us dumb and addicted.
Ooh, and I've seen that before. Where he said they're indoctrinating the whole new generation till the patriots themselves start to hate the nation. Those people who have grown up knowing one culture, one way of life, the way how the young people are nowadays, and they're completely contrasting views. It's like they push the old heads to a point where they just can't support their country anymore. And I've seen it happen. I've seen veterans, US veterans, like, not personally, but just like videos and stuff, like, give up on this country because of the path that is going down. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like when you keep doing that and pushing away from the normalcy and the normal culture, it's like
one thing, like, I'm always asking myself, I'm not gonna lie, man, I know people is watching, but I always ask myself if this thing ever gonna change.
No, and it won't. I'm sorry, it won't.
Because
like
like growing up, and now it's like everything's like it's going more. I'm like, it's, you know, so I don't know how this is gonna change, but I don't see a change. All you can do is like be the change by changing yourself. Like, don't be like them. So
kids.
Yeah, just this is the only way if we want to change, is to be the change.
Yeah, we talked about in another video that racism is learned behavior. So it's like, naturally there are people still living who are going to continue to indoctrinate their kids with it. if you want to see change, you have to be the change, and then you have to make sure your children are the change and their children are the change.
Yeah.
Until that's how we attain utopia. It's not through constant tweeting and protests and everything. It's by being better people individually. You feel me?
Yeah.
The news that we watch is brainwashing the children. The viruses, riots, and racist conditions ain't problems, they're symptoms of life in the system. Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better.
What?
And how you just broke all that down, that all of those problems that we think we're experiencing, they aren't problems, they're side effects, they're symptoms, bro.
Yeah. It's always like, yeah, it's like,
I never thought about that. Just
In the system. Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter. The music will make you dumb, the media makes you hate, and they control them both. There ain't no escape. They put the world in a state of chaos, economy crashing and massive layoffs. Black against white or it's left versus right, divide and conquer and control is the payoff. Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter.
big up Nova and the back, you feel me?
she's doing a good job with those video, man. So
Big up yourself every time, Nova, you know. Yeah, yardie, or kind of a yardie. So, no, massive respect. Yeah, I think I've said everything I need to say in the video before, but it's like, no, like, you know, get your shit together. This is like the same thing we say every time video that's controversial. It always boils down to the same thing.
Yeah.
So just like get your shit together. We can't say anymore. Get your shit together, America. You can agree with me, you can disagree with me. I'm just talking my mind. Yeah, if you disagree, sorry, but you know, we just gotta be real on this channel, and I'll always share my views. You guys can share your views in the comment section, but we're not a political like organization. This is a YouTube channel at the end of the day, so like, yeah, you feel me? And if you are here and you're watching this video, chances are that you're in support of Tom and you're in support of me, because I mean, Hangover Gang, like, come on, best gang on YouTube, you see me? I'm not kissing ass. I'm kind of kissing ass. Let me go like this video, you feel me? So yeah, man, I always have to support Tom. So before we go, what should the people do?
like, subscribe and share, and tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend.
Yeah, tell a friend. Bomba class.
Yeah. So
yeah.
So you know, guys, and just don't forget to follow us on social media, and you know, just because we're gonna be posting there, like, you know, when we're gonna be dropping the video, the links on social media now, because we on break, so we will be able to manage those things all. So yeah.
Yes, sir. LCG out.